Hey guys, it's Janet, your Profit Breakthrough Coach. And this month I decided to have a special theme all about pricing. So if pricing is something that you might struggle with or you're unsure of, please go check out my free webinar on my website at mymoneypivot.com. Okay, it's free and it's right there waiting for you. So today I wanted to talk about how to discuss the money part of an offer. Because oftentimes, if you're a service provider or even a person who sells products, it doesn't matter. Usually we're so caught up in the features and the benefits of what we're selling that when it comes time to the money part, we might kind of lose our breath a little bit or kind of choke. Now, why does that happen? It happens when we are too attached to the outcome of whether or not this person is going to buy from us, right? And so the attitude that really has to come into play here that you need to bring to the table is to kind of have kind of like a detached or a no biggie kind of attitude, because nobody likes to feel kind of like this hungry, give me sales, energy coming from you, right? So when you go to a diner, think about this. Right? So if you go to a diner, there's a waiter or waitress and you have a cup of coffee there and perhaps, you run out. You might want more, you might not want more, okay? But the waiter and waitress, when they come around and they offer you, more coffee, you say, yes, okay, great, pour me some coffee, right? You say no, okay, no big deal. And they move on, right? So the waiter or waitress has no personal care as to the fact of whether or not you want coffee. That's just their job, and they just walk around, and it's part of the customer service experience, and it's part of being welcoming, right? So that's the kind of energy that you want to come to the table with. Now, I think it's really important for you to practice your pricing as much as you possibly can. Something that I do with my clients is that we role model many, many times to make sure that they get it down, because the energy that you want when you get to that table and you're having that sales conversation is when you say your prices, it has to be so chill, right? It has to be, do you want a refill on your coffee? Pass the salt, pass the pepper, it has to be like something that you ask or you say, but you're not married to the outcome, right? Your life is not going to be a pain in the butt if they say no. Okay, so that is a huge money mindset issue when it comes to discussing the money part of your offer. Now, let me tell you this. When you attend the pricing webinar, I actually have a nice little giveaway that goes with it. Besides just the webinar, it talks about how to discuss the money part of an offer, and also the number one crucial strategy when to talk about fees. Okay, so please go check that out, and I'll catch you on the next video. I hope you have a great week. Bye.